Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Draw 2. My name is Ramny, and this is another episode of my Pokemon drawing project, the series where I show you how to draw your favorite Pokemon in easy-to-follow, simple step-by-step instructions, starting with Bulbasaur, which is Pokedex number 001, going all the way up to who knows how long. So if you guys like what you see, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below, and also make sure you hit that notification bell so that you guys are notified when a brand new Pokemon drawing tutorial is released. Now, if you guys are not familiar with the Pokemon drawing project, I have a link down below that explains everything, so please go watch that video first. Now, what you guys need to draw this tutorial is a pencil, an eraser, black ink pens, and this Pokedex drawing sheet, which you can download from my website. The link is down below. You can download that sheet and print it out so that you can use it for this tutorial. If you don't want to use that, you can use any type of white paper that you have available as well. As you're watching, remember that you can pause this video at any time so that you guys can catch up on your drawings. We all draw at different speeds, so find a pace that works for you, then stick to it. Also, if your Pokemon drawings look a little different than mine, that is completely acceptable as well. Having said all of that, you guys, let's get right to the tutorial. It has been a long time since we did one of these, so I really want to get right back into it. And today we are going to be drawing number 016 or number 16, Pidgey. So before we get started, let's divide our paper into 4 so that we have this kind of a square shape that we've got right here. And we're going to be drawing Pidgey within there. So let's get started. I'm going to find this point right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create this curve. This is going to be the top of Pidgey's head, and it goes up kind of like that, and it goes down to about here. And then I'm gonna find a spot right around here, and we're going to create the belly. So just a rounded shape right around, just like that. We're gonna leave it to about this much. We're gonna leave it to there. Find a spot right here. We're gonna bring this down, and then we're going to angle it this way now. And now this is going to be the wing. So that's what it looks like. And then from here, bring that down a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to start at this point. We're going to bring it down to there, to this point right here. So find a spot from here, find a spot to here. Draw a line going down, past it a little bit, and then angle it down like that. Okay. Now from here, imagine this going all the way to there. And where this curve sort of ends off right here, we're going to just draw a line, like a curved line going across. And we'll do the same thing right here. A little one like that. Find a spot right here. Bring it up to there. And then find another spot right here and bring it across like this. So you've got this shape. And then what you want to do is you want to close that off. Draw a line right here. And close that off like that. Okay. Erase this. Okay, so we've got the general shape for Pidgey's body. Let's work on this square right here, this quadrant, and let's start shaping Pidgey's head. Okay, so from here, from the center, you want to move up to about here. You want to draw a little line going across like that. Let's zoom in a little bit on that. So you want to draw this little line going across, and then on this side, you want to draw a curved line like this, and then on this side, a line going like that. Okay, now you want to bring this up again, about that much. And then from here, you bring it across and then curve the beak down like that. Okay, now at this point, across and then curve it down to there. Now from here, that's sort of the tongue. From this point, you want to go into the tongue. And then from here, curve it until it reaches this point right there. So that is how you draw the beak. Now let's go from here. You want this to curve pretty much across the face like that. And you want it to go a little bit past the head there. And then go back over here and go up like that. Now go back over here again. Find this spot right here. And then you go up like this. And then now back over here. You want it to go up like that. Okay. See this right here. See, on this curve, we got this little point where the head curve is. Find this spot right here, and you want to go this way and then zigzag it like that and then up. Okay, so right here again, draw a little line going this way and then 1, 2, 3, 4 zigzag and then up again like that. Okay, over here, you want to draw 1, 2, 3, and then that's the curve right there. Okay, now this one right here, you want it to go past a little bit, 1 zigzag, and then let me tilt my paper slightly, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Now let's find the body, or the eye, and the two different colors. So it comes in 2 different colors. Find the armpit, draw a line going like this. Okay, you don't want it to get too close to the beak. Change directions, right around there, and then from here, you want to draw a line from here to here. Okay, now find this point right here, draw a line across, just a small one, and then a small line going up, and then we draw a quarter of a circle right there, and then right here I'm going to draw an oval, and then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this in. I'm going to leave that oval white, and right around it I'm going to color that in black. Okay, now let's go back over here, find this point right here, and you want to draw a line, diagonal line going top right, upright, and then now here, and that's how you draw the face for Pidgey. Now let's move on to the body. I'm going to draw a line. See where this tip is? Kind of want to draw a faint line going across the chest there, because what we're going to do is we're going to draw some feathers, kind of just outlining the chest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to bring that down like that. Okay, and then I bring it back up. Now here, one more like this, and then a little line across, and then up. One more, 1, 2, and then one more down, across, up, and then just like that. This one kind of looks like a W, and it goes a little bit higher. So essentially what I'm creating here is just a line of feathers that outline his chest area. Okay, now let's go over here to the feathers, or to the wing, and from here I'm going to draw a line going to, you see where this middle line meets the wing here? Find this point, and you just want to draw a line across. And what you want to do is you want to just create some random zigzag lines, some big, some small, and you just want to keep going across until you reach the other side like that. Now at the tip, I draw this kind of a V, kind of a U at the same time. Right where the tip is, that's going to be the tip of that V or U. And then from here, I draw a line like that, and then from here, just continue on. Okay, we are almost done. Let's just draw the feet, and that's probably the most difficult detail to draw on Pidgey. Okay, now 2 lines going down like this. Like that. And this one is slightly smaller, that much, okay? You want to turn this into, make it look like a thumb, or I don't know, a hot dog, I guess. And then right here, you want this to spread out like that, okay? Now, I'm going to draw that curve right there, and then I'm going to draw another curve, and then I'll draw a third one like that, okay? And then I bring these like that so that they look like toes, I guess. And then here at the end, you want to draw the talons like that. And then of course you want to draw the back one as well. Okay, I'm just going to draw some wrinkles on the foot there, and that's good. So let's do it a second time. 2 more lines going down this way, a short one, and this one you want to do the exact same thing. It's about there. Okay, curve it, and right here, curve that, and then let's do one more. There you go. And then of course, the talons or the claws. And that's it. You guys, that is how you draw Pidgey, number 16. That's how you draw Pidgey. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And that's all the time that we have today. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of this tutorial video. I hope your drawings of your Pokemon turned out great. If you guys are proud of them, please head on over to the Google Plus community and post your Pokemon artwork there for everybody to enjoy. If you guys are curious about the equipment that I use to make these videos or to do my tutorials, I have links to those in the description below. And if you guys feel like being extra generous, I now have a support me button that is now on my channel. I have links down below to where you can get Draw 2 swag, such as this t-shirt right here, some mugs and mouse pads. And I also now have an art store, draw2.storenvy.com. I have linked to that down below if you guys want to purchase some of my artwork. Clicking on any of those links helps to support content creators like myself so that we can continue making good stuff for you guys free of charge. If you guys did enjoy this tutorial, it would help me a great deal if you guys liked this video, commented below, or shared this video with your friends in social media. And speaking of social media, don't forget you guys can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Google+, and on my website, draw2.com, where you can download a whole bunch of coloring pages related to my tutorials in this channel. Again, you guys, all the links to those are down in the description below. Finally, thank you once again, and as always, stay tuned for more so you can learn to draw too. I'll see you guys in my next Pokemon tutorial video.